Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode, 282? Really? Or is it 382? Oh my god. 282. There we go. We'll get to 382, just give it time. It's an MMO, it never stops. We're heading into the Earth Forge.
Jawbone! The attack's already begun!
Merrick has been killed.
Let's talk before we rush in blindly.
And Vanus has been kidnapped by a returned worm cult.
Look at what Mezamma and her worms have done! More of my comrades!
Oh, stop ranting and get to the point.
I want to gut every last worm
Now,
and leave them
Scordo,
drowning in their own blood! This is my fault.
No.
All my fault.
What do you mean, Scordo? Mezamma and the worm cult are to blame.
Sure, but I let myself get captured.
No, you
let
didn't.
Mezamma use her illusion magic on me. You saw how she pretended to be me to capture Vanus. My guess is she's using the same trick here to infiltrate the Earth Forge.
That seems likely, but there may still be time to save whoever's still alive deeper inside.
Yeah, optimism. I suppose we need that right about now.
Well, we're going to kill them all anyway, so
Princess Azah is going to
optimism,
want
revenge.
an intact fighters guild to lead after Gabrielle and him convinced the three alliances to join forces. That means it's up to us to save whoever is still alive here.
Now you're getting there. How do you want to proceed?
With extreme prejudice.
I like
Kill
it.
every worm cultist that crosses our path.
Let's do it.
Destroy those damn soul reapers. And then find Mezamma and send her back to whatever oblivion pit she crawled out of. Let's get moving.
About time. Let's go. Now, you can't kill these things from a distance. You have to destroy them from right beside them. So we rip the core out. Will you stop torturing the dead body, you evil little fire being? We're just having a murder party in here, aren't they? We're going to have to deal with this. I don't know if there's another one over here, but I saw this thing floating around. We're going to take this one out. No point leaving an enemy at our back. Oh, hello, who are you? Someone not very nice, that's for sure. Oh, whoa! Someone making a summoning circle, which we definitely did not want to leave at our back. Well, when you finish beating on your own chest. Alright, that's fine. Whoa, where did you come from? Not that I care.
More
But
soul
there's more
reapers!
nearby.
Destroy them!
Nearly missed that one. Oh, okay, you're here, are you? Well, no you're not. Let's destroy that thing. Alrighty. Now, you'll notice doing this is going to be helping you with your, actually, it will help you faster with your golden pursuits than anything else will, if you don't have access to the 2025 content pack. That's right, gotta remember, I'm not a tank. Things are good, but they do need a little bit of direction. Destroy that. And someone else has already been here, of course. So we probably won't find a lot of treasure in here, given how busy it is.
Faster, pal! As long as Mezamma's pretending to be me, my guildmates are dying!
Alright, but we have to kill them all on the way through, otherwise they'll be dying faster. Come on, Squirter, you don't like spiders any more than I do. But how about we just get it done?
Give me a second.
Lauren, you're better than that. Let's go. If I have to do the running, you have to do the running, girl. Let's go.
Ugh, I don't remember these corridors being so dismal.
Me neither. It's a worry.
There! That's me! I mean, not me! Mezamma! Get her!
Okay, Scotter, just hang on a minute. We're going to take away these so that whoever dies next doesn't feed them.
I won, mortal. I shattered your guild, killed or captured your leaders. The Order of the Black Worm is victorious!
Not for long, girl. Healing. Just gonna need it. Just take out the trash like any good DPS would. I think our bear is tanking for us. Heal up. What's oh no, no, my back bar is a thing.
To make it.
10.
Annoying mortal!
10.
Destroying me
You have to
won't
make it.
stop her!
I'm back in the fight.
Oh good, I'm glad to hear it. Oh sugar, not for long, are you, babe? What are you doing? They do make it easier. Where'd she go? I know I'm standing in stupid. Just gonna make it a little bit less stupid to deal with while the bear and Tan deal with that. Oh, thank
Well done,
goodness.
friend. You made Mezamma pay for Merrick and all the deaths she caused.
No, I didn't. It's
And
not
it
enough.
looks like the worms didn't get all of my guildmates. That's something at least.
Gab.
Good job taking down Mezamma, but we're not safe yet. As Prince Azah and I were meeting with representatives of the three alliances, we received reports of Soul Reapers and Worm Cult attack squads appearing across Tamriel. It's bad out there.
So you convinced the three alliances to join together to combat the worm cult again?
Not exactly. Prince Azah and I were able to get the alliances to send ambassadors to Stirk, the same island where Ivanis forged the agreement to attack Cold Harbor.
Right.
But we're far from reaching such an agreement again. Frankly, we could use your help.
What do you want me to do?
Take my portal to Stirk and talk to your alliance's ambassador. Convince them that the worm cult threat is real and we need to work together to stop it. Prince Azah and I will lean on the other two and do the same.
Alright, I'll talk to my alliance's ambassador on Stirk.
I left the alliance ambassadors alone on Stirk with Prince Azah.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go
not good.
try to convince them.
So yeah, you could leave. Oh, like, you don't have to get that prologue quest straight out of the
Did you
store.
explain
You
the
could do
stakes?
this prologue
We
quest
need
first.
The three alliances to cooperate.
We got them to come to Stirk. That's a start. Now we just need to make them see reason.
Alright, let's go. J. Justice for the Fallen. Right. We're here. Where are they? Uh-oh, no, maybe I broke it. Oh no, no I didn't. We're looking for the white.
Ambassadors, please. You must listen.
Those attacks in Oradon. Prince Azar says it's the worm cult.
What does it matter? We can't fight wars in both Cyrodiil and our sovereign territory.
Alright, find the ambassadors on Stirk. Well, I've done that. Now what am I doing? Okay, we're not talking to Scordo and we're not picking up the quests yet. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this holiday event quest and I'm going to abandon it and we'll see if this works. We'll pick this up in a minute. Okay, we'll go to J and we'll go to prologue quest, back to Justice for the Fallen, ask it to show it on the map. Well, that's a pain in the neck.
Princess R said Gabrielle was bringing the hero who uncovered this plot. Let's hear them out.
Ah, there we go. Ambassador Jeanette.
Princess R insists that all of Tamriel is in danger. Would you care to elaborate? I need more details if I'm to make a recommendation of any sort to my superiors.
The Worm Cult has returned. They're launching attacks throughout Tamriel with Soul Reaper devices.
The Worm Cult? Oh, not that old specter again. We defeated them soundly during the Planemeld crisis.
We did?
Their threat has faded from Tamriel like dew in the morning sun.
So we thought.
You waste my time with rumors and speculation.
4 Fighters Guild halls have been destroyed. Merrick has been killed, and Vanus Galarian has been captured.
Merrick and Vanus? That shines a very different light on the subject.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
I can see why Princess R and Gabrielle seem so worried. I'll bring this information to my superiors right away.
About time.
I'm sure I speak for my fellow diplomats when I say we will pass on the information, but can make no promises.
Vanus' staff. It's reacting to you, friend. Reach out and see what happens.
Examine Vanus Galarian stuff. Alright.
Vanus!
Listen, everyone. My time is short.
Vanus?
You must hear. I am very much relieved that my spell succeeded and reached you. And I see you've gathered the alliances. Good, good. Needless to say, the Worm Cult captured me. My spell won't last long, so listen closely to my instructions.
We're listening.
Mezamma teleported me and locked me in a cell. Reminds me of Cold Harbor, but also it doesn't. A problem for later. Listen, the Soul Reapers are just the start. The Worm Cult has a hidden nest. It's amassing forces to launch a devastating attack.
A hidden nest? Where?
My guards mentioned an isolated island called Solstice. If I learn more, I'll contact you again. But you must convince the alliances. They must join with the guilds again to stop this threat. If not, the Worm Cult will bring death to all of Nirn.
Understood.
If even the great Vanus Galarian is worried about this threat, we have to act.
Well, yeah.
Now.
There's no time to waste, comrade. Between your efforts and Vanus' message, the Alliance ambassadors finally seem willing to throw us their support. And
Yes.
from what Vanus told us, I suspect we'll need it. A rescue must wait. The threat hiding on Solstice is our first priority.
So, what now, Princess R?
Just as the alliances, guilds, and heroes of Tamriel joined forces on Stirk to end the plane meld, we must do so again to stop the Worm Cult on Solstice. Your actions were instrumental in revealing this threat. I hope we can count on you again.
You can. I'll see you in Solstice.
It's clear now. We need to work together if we're to have any hope of defeating the Worm Cult.
Agreed. We must report back to our superiors and rally our forces.
And what should we call this newfound camaraderie?
How about the Stirk Fellowship? This island has a habit of being part of these things.
There you go. How the Stirk Fellowship got its name. Now, if you did not have access to Solstice, you won't be able to follow the story from here on your own, but you will. You'll notice I have dropped the quest, but you'll notice that I'm now in an area where I can see 3 daily quests. See, I don't have the holiday event any longer. and I can go straight over here and I can
Tamriel's
talk
infested with cultists. Let's fight back.
to Scordo the knife. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go to Solstice. So oh yeah, we're going to go to Solstice because we don't want to jump the story. Okay, but if you wanted to get started in the event after doing the prologue quest, you could. So we're now going to pick up another quest. I think if I can make it, we'll just go into comma, keyboard. So we're going to go into prologue quests. Gilding Crisis. No, that's a Mortal's Touch. Gilding Crisis is the prologue quest for Solstice. Radio. So that just means we're going to head to Solstice. You'll be able to do this if you've unlocked it and got the DLC. If you don't, just please jump straight into the event and get started, and you will discover where the story is at the start of the event. But we're going to go and we're going to play the main story quests on Solstice so that we can have a bit of an idea of the background of what happens, because some of the things in the event are spoilers when you start it. All right, let's go.
Over here, Mainlander. I need to speak with you.
Mid-Conjurer Murmel.
Oh, here you are. Prince Azar told me to keep watch for you, Mainlander.
That's good.
I'm glad you showed up. We need all the help we can get. The Order of the Black Worm threatens to completely overrun Solstice.
The Order of the Black Worm?
You may know them as the Worm Cult.
Well, yeah, I know them as well.
This foul group of necromancers raised the Writhing Wall, cut our island in half, and gathered their forces outside Sunport. Luckily, the Stirk Fellowship followed the Worm Cult here. Oh, thank the Three Queens.
The Stirk Fellowship?
A coalition of forces from the mainland consisting of the Fighters and Mages Guilds and the Three Alliances. In fact, Prince Azar is overseeing efforts to bring Fellowship forces to Solstice even as we speak. I'm sure he'd welcome your help.
All right. I'll assist the Stirk Fellowship. Where do I start?
Report to Prince Azar outside the city. He's with Mage Feranor, about to summon the champions of the Three Alliances to Sunport. After that, he'll know where best to utilize you and will add you to the Fellowship payroll.
Tell me more about Solstice.
You stand in Sunport, seat of House Corellania, and my home. When my ancestors came to Solstice, they found the island inhabited by Argonians from the mainland. For centuries, we have lived in peace with the Stone Nest and Tideborn peoples.
When did House Corellania come to Solstice?
In the middle of the First Era. My ancestors lost their realm in Hammerfell to the Ragada invasions, then were later banished from Somerset. A fate they brought upon themselves. Of course, we have changed our ways since those dark times.
So, House Corellania is in exile here?
Once that was so, but now this is our home. Before the current crisis, Solstice had little interaction with the mainland. Oh, a few sailors and wandering merchants settled here, but most avoid Solstice. They consider the island to be cursed.
And who are you?
Forgive me, I am Murmel, a mid-conjurer of the College of Rituals. I serve Regent Corinwe Corellania, Governor of Sunport.
I see.
For the duration of this crisis, I have been instructed to help our new friends from the mainland in any way I can.
You mentioned the Writhing Wall. What's that?
Look east. See the giant spectral curtain looming over Sunport?
I'll check it in a minute.
That's the Writhing Wall. The necromancers of the Worm Cult conjured it when they revealed themselves here. It divides the island in two, forming an impenetrable barrier to the east.
What's on the other side?
Eastern Solstice, the other half of our island. It contains ancient ruins and is home to the Stone Nest Argonians. But we had little commerce with them even before the Writhing Wall appeared. What's happening over there now? We can only guess.
I'm with the Stirk Fellowship. What have I missed?
As I heard it, after the cult killed Guildmaster Merrick and captured Vornus Galerian in the surprise attacks, Prince Azar and Gabrielle Benele assumed leadership of the Fighters and Mages Guilds.
Oh, good.
They formed the Fellowship to deal with the threat.
Why did the Worm Cult come to Solstice?
That's unclear. All we have ascertained is that they have been gathering their members and building their strength secretly in Eastern Solstice for some time. The Fellowship tracked them here and is in the process of summoning their own forces.
I understand. Let's go. So, we will jump out of restoring order again. We'll head down to Solstice, jump into the Stirk Fellowship.
What's the next step, Mage Farinor?
The portal anchors when you're ready, Mermal.
Go on. I'll follow your lead, Mage Farinor.
Princess R.
I see you made it to Solstice. Good. We need you.
Mm-hmm.
The Worm Cult began this fight by unleashing their Soul Reapers on the guilds and alliances, by killing Guildmaster Merrick and taking Vanus Galarian captive. They started this war. We'll finish it.
It's good to see you steadier. A war? It sounds a little grandiose for a group of cultists.
Nonetheless, it is a war, and the Worm Cult is no minor threat. We came to Solstice to stop the cult and avenge our fallen comrades. But when we arrived, we encountered much more resistance than we anticipated. We had to send for reinforcements.
Reinforcements? What kind of reinforcements?
Veterans from the Fighters and Mages guilds, mostly. There are some soldiers from the 3 alliances here, too. An advance force of a greater army, once we convince the alliances that the Worm Cult is truly as dangerous as they were last time.
So, the 3 alliances aren't part of the Stirk Fellowship?
Oh, they are. But with the war in Cyrodiil still raging, they require more proof before committing more soldiers. In fact, Farinor and Mermal are preparing a portal for their representatives, champions to evaluate the situation personally.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Take these portal anchors and place them around the area. Then tell Mage Farinor when they're set. I know little of such magic, but Gabrielle of the Mages Guild said they would stabilize the portal long enough for the final group to come through.
Who are these representatives from the 3 alliances?
That's unclear. Champions of some renown and their guards, I was told. The Dominion indicated it was sending someone close to the Queen. High King Emmerich promised a capable hero, and the Pact was even less forthcoming. I'm not sure who to expect.
You mentioned Gabrielle of the Mages Guild.
Yes, Gabrielle Benelay, acting leader of the Mages Guild, while Vanus Galarian remains a prisoner of the Worm Cult. She sensed a mystic emanation from the northwest and went to investigate.
Oh no.
She left Farinor and Mermal to handle the final transport.
How does Solstice feel about the Stirk Fellowship sending troops to their island?
Sunport has a city guard, but no army to speak of. But outside the city walls, only a handful of warriors protect the scattered villages, and the Worm Cult roams free. Sunport has held the cultists off so far. Barely. They welcome our assistance.
Why is the Worm Cult here?
We're still trying to figure that out. I thought the Worm Cult was broken forever when the Allied forces stormed Cold Harbor and stopped the plane meld. It appears they had a secret refuge on this island and regrouped there to form their latest plan.
A secret refuge?
Nothing else makes sense. The Sunporters noticed suspicious new arrivals over the last few months. Sinister figures slipping off to the wild eastern half of the island.
Right.
Then the Writhing Wall appeared and cut the island in half.
I guess no one thought to stop them. Alright, let's place a portal anchor. And another one. And another one. I'm not standing in the middle of those. That's magic. Magic does bad stuff to warriors.
Are the anchors all in place, newcomer?
Mage Farinor, yes they are.
This is trickier than it looks. We're summoning multiple people from several locations at once,
Mm-hmm.
and Solstice is riddled with ancient magics that can interfere with teleportation spells. Are the portal anchors in place?
I set up the portal anchors. Anything else you need?
No, the next steps in the ritual are mine to perform, with a little help from Mermal, of course. Just stand right there and don't move until I finish. It's important that the ritual goes exactly as I intend.
I understand.
Stand back. This requires a special touch.
First, they will bring the foot soldiers through. Then the Alliance representatives.
What's happening? Gabrielle didn't do it this way!
Mermal?
Such is the fate of all who defy the Black Worm.
Where's Farinor? Mermal, what just happened?
Ah, Mermal?
I do not believe it! Mage Farinor deliberately sabotaged the portal spell while the Alliance representatives were in mid-transport.
Oh,
Oh, I wish Gabrielle Benelay were here.
What do you mean Mage Farinor sabotaged the spell?
She unraveled the spell in mid-teleport.
Well, that can't be good.
I tried to salvage it, but barely managed to pull the shredded magicka back together.
Oh man, someone grab him before he
These
falls
soldiers
over.
were knocked senseless, but I think the representatives made it through after I diverted them from Sunport.
So, where are the Alliance representatives then?
Did you see the motes of light shooting off in different directions?
I missed that bit with the big
Those
explosion.
were the representatives. Champions from the Old Merry Dominion, Ebonheart Pact, and Daggerfall Covenant. They landed in Solstice somewhere.
Where exactly did you send the representatives?
Do you have a map? I can sense 2 of the representatives roughly here and here. The 3rd... I just do not know. I can sense nothing of the last representative's present location. Speak with Prince Azar. He may know what to do.
Alright, someone get a medic to Murmur before he collapses. Prince Azar, wow.
I do not believe it. Farinor sabotaged the portal.
Yeah.
She spoke of the Black Worm.
Yeah.
She's one of the cultists.
Uh-huh.
But what became of the Alliance representatives? Did they make it to Solstice?
Murmur thinks they made it, but he had to divert them to save them from Farinor's sabotage.
Damn that Farinor! The Dominion, the Covenant, the Pact, they promised to send their best to assess the situation. We need those representatives, or the Alliances will never commit more troops. Wherever they wound up, we need to find them.
You and Murmur were injured. I'll look for the missing Alliance representatives while you recover.
Injured? This is nothing but a minor inconvenience.
Oh, sit down.
Still, I thank you for the offer and will accept your help graciously.
Very good.
Locate the Alliance representatives and send them to Sunport. I also need you to find Gabrielle Benelay. We need her back here.
You mentioned Gabrielle before.
I did. She currently leads the Mages Guild. When Gabrielle sent something to the northwest, Farinor directed her to an old temple. After all this, I fear Gabrielle may be in danger. Tell her to get back here. I'll wait in the city's west square.
I'll go for her first. I'll find the representatives and Gabrielle, and then I'll send them back to Sunport. Alright, he sounds like he needs Gabby first, but the other thing I just wanted to check in my skills... I have started that. Alright, and we are on 7. Alright, so one thing I have learnt is that from level 7 to level 10, it is really slow going. So I am going to very quickly have a quick check and see what we've got on Stirk. On Solstice that I can get. Alright, so because I've had... Oh my god. Because I have had my my main character roaming around the countryside like a lunatic, we have managed to pick up all of these. And I think what we'll do is we'll grab them, because we won't pick up any more leads while we're here, unless these are in view. So how many have I got in motion? Let's have a look at all active leads. In progress. I have 2 in progress. Alright, so it probably means I can only pick up 3 at a time. We don't need to pick up the low level ones. We can actually pick up these high level ones. Let's start with this. This will also help us explore the island. And we'll have something to look for on our way to rescuing people, which is always nice to do. Alrighty, let's go. I know, I do multitask when I play this game, because if you don't, you never get anything done. Okay, that's done. One. What's that? Okay. Oh, that's nice and close. We might get that on the way through. Let's go for a hand-polished shell. Sorry, I need to escape and go J and go hand-polished shell. Dude. So yeah, I've spent literally the last, since the event started, just exploring the event itself and getting a handle on how it works and the most efficient way to do it. And we're sinners, but I think I'm really going to be doing you a disservice if I don't actually go through the story as well. So we'll do that, and it just seems a shame to not pick these up while I'm at it, so we'll just grab those two. Okay, let's go with J. We'll grab the next. I think I can only pick up one more anyway, Harmonic Bismite. So these are all part of some mythic items, I think. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in progress. I think that is the maximum that I can have. Let's push it and see. Yeah, no. Alrighty. Right, I said we were going to go get Gabs first. Gabrielle Benelay, let's go find her. She'll be up here. So, as tempting as that is, it's not quite in our way. Let's go this way. Might grab our... Oh, there is one thing I want to do. I've been having fun grabbing my mounts. And I'm just going to mounts. And I'm actually finding random mount is quite a lot of fun to do. So I don't know what I'm going to get. I've picked up the Twitch drop. I've picked up a whole bunch of stuff here. In the horses, we've got some big cats we can go through. We don't have any mix ox yet. We have camels, wolves. So basically I'm just going to play. I'm going to let my mounts randomly cycle. I'm just going to find my way to where I need to go. Where am I? I'm there. Right, so I need to follow that road. Which road? And because I want to focus and not get too distracted, I'm going to be, I'm just going to ride. So, all of those leads that you saw were picked up during the course of play. I picked them up fighting monsters. I picked them up, there was one I picked up from beating up coral crabs. There was another one I picked up just from gathering stuff. I forget what it was, but it was something like whether it was wood or whether it was stone. Actually, there was one I picked up from gathering stone, that's for sure. And that's so there's no point in me stopping to try and find leads because I won't find any at this point. So normally I would show you the process of finding all the leads and getting that done. But because I've found the leads to be found in this area, we'll just find the treasures instead. Radio. And we are going to unlock all the way shrines on the way. So I'm going to follow the road to start with. We are stopping for this.
2 days. Torment me no longer, you sorry excuse for a Daedric prince.
Okay. I've done this a couple of times now. Cintuudaer.
Thank the 3 queens, another mortal soul. You must help me. I suffered 2 days of endless questions at the hands of this so-called Daedric prince. Please, are you good at mathematical equations?
Did you say mathematical equations?
Let me start over. I'm a lector with the College of Rituals, and I hope to summon Sheogorath. I know. Spare me your judgment. Really? But when I tried to summon the Prince of Madness, I bit my tongue. Instead, I summoned the Prince of Mathness.
Prince of Mathness.
I have no doubt this is some underling the mad god sent to torment me. And worse yet, cannot banish him. He badgers me with mathematical questions and follows me everywhere, insistently urging me to comply with his queries.
How can I help?
Distract this so-called prince while I construct a ritual to banish him. Just answer his questions for as long as you can, and I should finally be able to rid us of this torment.
Okay. I'm not so great at math, but okay.
Yet another mortal stands before the Prince of Madness. Do you believe yourself versed in matters mathematical? Step forward and face me!
Prince of Mathness, I will face your fiendish equations.
Already you show fire twice as bright as that sniveling mage.
I know, I would have thought he was good at math.
I welcome you, challenger. First question. I stand before a charred tree and pluck 12 apples from its burning branches. I discard 14. How many apples do I have?
-2 apples?
Correct!
Oh, seriously?
Next question. A scrib walks 7,000 steps in a day. If it takes 2.5 days to walk from the bog of blissful delusion to my home, how many steps will a scrib take to reach me?
17,500 steps.
Correct!
Oh,
Last
good.
question. The Mad God sells you a pendant for 49 gold. He cackles when the sale is complete, as you did not realize the savings you just received. The pendant was discounted by 30%.
Which means I paid 70%.
What was its original
price? Okay, so I paid 70% of the price, which means 10% equals whatever the price was divided by 7. So 49 divided by 7 is 7. And 7, 3 to 21. So 49 and 21 is 69, 70. 70 gold? 70 gold.
I banish you to the Shivering Isles. Be gone, Prince
Wait,
of
he
Mathness.
told me I got to write.
Be gone!
I must have
It
done.
was a pleasure, dear mage. Back to the Shivering Isles I go!
Thank you, stranger. Next time, I will endeavor not to bite my tongue when communing with Daedric entities.
Here's an idea, mage. Don't commune with Daedric entities. All right, what was the point of that little activity, you ask? Go into J. Go into achievements. Go into... actually, I think it's under Worm Cult, Seasons of the Worm Cult. Go into now. I can't remember if it's general. No, it's exploration. That's right. All right, so there are a few achievements that Rosal already has, and because these are account-wide, I can't do them again and show you how we get there. Okay, so Defender, defeat 3 group bosses. We're Legion, defend the Voskrona Guardians. Cave Delver, explore and clear the Explorer Caves in Western Solstice. Veil of Revelry, Explorer, explore and clear the Veil of Revelry. So Clean in Sunport, we did that one. I'll show you how to do that one later. Although I think she can probably still do it anyway. Behemoth and the Beast, Tainted Explorer, Carapace, Spite Tide. No, we are looking for find the adventurous Wanderers of Western Solstice. Now we found all of them bar one. Okay, and Argonian Education, Culinary Pursuits. The one we just did is the Prince of Mathness. Alright, so you got to find these when you see them, like just walking out like that. They're actually an opportunity for you to be able to do another of the achievements. We're not going to talk to Ismare. We're just going to ride straight past Ismare.
At last, someone arrives. On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange,
The Nord Cultural Exchange. Oh my gosh, I so want to do that. It doesn't, this one though. Okay, this is Shaw's Stand. Right here. Now the way shrines here are a little bit harder to pick.
On behalf of the Nord Cultural Exchange.
Okay, and we're going to keep going. Wait. Have I taken a wrong turn yet? I'm about to take a wrong turn. Rightio. So we're going to go and collect Gabrielle, but the reason we're doing this by the road is just so that I can find... Yeah, there's no dig site up here. Well, that's a pain, isn't it?
I am a dreg, a hard-shelled stormcaller.
And I am an Ornog, a sea-riding shellcracker.
Ah.
I am... curses. You win again, Vikskir.
What did you win, Vikskir?
Welcome, friend. Have you come to face Vikskir
the one we don't
in the
have.
game of Tooth and Claw? Or will you quiver in your boots like these other so-called challengers?
How do you play Tooth and Claw?
Tooth and Claw is a game of wits, played around the halls of Shorestan. I name an animal, and you choose another to counter it. We keep going until one of us fails to name a creature that can overcome the other.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all? The little bird says.
Tweet.
I propose a test. As I am the champion, I will begin with a beast, and you will name its counter. If I say, I am a wolf with a flesh-rending bite, how would you respond?
I'm a snake with a venomous bite.
You chose to counter a big bite with a small bite.
Ah.
My wolf just gobbles up your pitiful serpent.
Hey!
Oh, forgive me. I should not judge you so harshly.
This is the first time I've done this, so I'll probably botch it. But anyway.
What say you to a real game? Ready to face Vikskir, the champion beast tamer?
Let's play Tooth and Claw.
We begin with a small, yet feisty beast. I am a rat with a pestilent bite.
I'm a raven with talons like knives.
I am a cat with claws that cut wings.
I'm a dog with a taste for sweet cats.
I am a boar with tusks that break bone.
I'm a troll that loves pork charred or raw.
I am an Ogrim. My club pounds trolls to dust.
I'm a dragon with teeth like swords and a breath of fire.
Genius. Perhaps your breath is flame, as I can feel my cheeks burning with embarrassment. Tales will be told of how you bested Vikskir, the champion beast tamer of Tooth and Claw.
Awesome.
Amazing. You beat Vikskir.
Yes.
Nice work. Watch out, Vikskir.
What was that?
I'll beat you next.
Then let's head to the inn. I need a drink if we're going to play again.
At least they're still friends. What did I just get? Waste has been updated with Chaplain of the Worm Girdle collectible. Oh, it's a signature. Wow. Okay. I probably should have read that test a little bit closer and known when I was winning. Random mounts, remember? So basically, whenever you're wandering Solstice, if you come across these curious little people having their little speeches, whenever their voices are raised loud enough for you to hear them, they tend to be an encounter that could, not always, but could lead to an achievement. There's one I can think of that I don't think leads to an achievement, and he's really irritating because I come across him every time. It's that mage in the bubble dude. But I keep going because...
Lady Meridia, help me find what I seek.
Acolyte Duria. I know, I really want to... You know what? We're on Solstice. We're going to be on here for a while. Let's just pick up some quests. We'll grab that backpack. I did not know that was there, but now I do.
Lady, protect me! Oh, you didn't attack.
No.
Sorry. The jungle is so dangerous.
Actually, no, you're right. No, I need to focus, otherwise we're going to fill our time for questing.
Would lose their mind.
Oh, little Tan would lose them. She loves Indrix. She got to ride a horse this time, but I bet she gets to ride an Indrik as well at one point. So yeah, let's focus on our main quests, and then we'll do the others at a more leisurely pace. Broken Light Courtyard. Hey, Gabs.
This
How
is
you
fascinating.
doing?
Fascinating.
Uh-huh. Talk to me.
Oh, good. You made it to Solstice.
I did.
Look at this place. I know it's in ruins now, but once this was a magnificent courtyard with a grand temple beyond, consecrated to the Daedric Prince of Light Meridia. Just think of it.
Princess R sent me. Mage Farinor sabotaged the portal, and he thinks you may be in danger.
Farinor? A traitor?
I'm sorry.
When I sense power here, calling to the staff of Vanus Galarian that I carry, she told me about this old temple. I got so caught up admiring the site that I haven't found anything yet. But what of the Alliance representatives?
Mermal salvaged the spell as best he could and diverted them to other locations on the island.
That's something, at least. This place reminds me of a dear friend, Darian Gautier, who served Meridia. I still can't believe he's gone. Perhaps Meridia has a message for me, or the staff wants something here. Can you help me search the area?
Yeah, we'll take a look around. What's that gleaming over your shoulder?
While I hold my spell of searching, you examine anything that glows.
The bell and the hymn. In the name of the Sunfire, the Radiant One, the Lady of Light. Hail, O beloved, thou who art especially favoured, indecipherable. On the appointed day, let those lustrons deemed worthy of audience in the coloured rooms assemble in the courtyard. Sing ye then the hymn of luminance, indecipherable. As the light of dawn glows upon the brow of the faithful, strike ye then the sacred bell with a blessed mallet. The song of the bell shall be light made tangible. Thus shall the door to the bright lady's realm be opened unto you, indecipherable, who walked in the coloured realms, glorify the Lady of Light, and gain her blessing for all their days. Indecipherable.
Old home. A lucky find. Age is not kind to paper.
So I'm looking for a bell. Ooh, that looks promising. It's kind of bell-shaped rubble.
A temple bell. Nearly pristine considering the age of this place.
Alright. Let's go. More rubble. What else am I looking for? An idol to Meridia.
That idol confirms this was indeed a temple of Meridia.
Here, Gabs. What do you want?
The items you uncovered are tied to the power that drew me here. I can sense a powerful blessing of Meridia sleeping in that bell.
A book, an idol, and a bell. Ah, I don't understand.
Meridia was a powerful ally when we fought Molag Bal in Cold Harbor to end the plane meld.
I remember.
I think I was drawn here to remind me she could help us against the worm cult again.
Right.
Maybe Vanus reached out through the staff to guide me. I can't quite tell.
Can we use this bell against the worm cult?
Maybe, but I'm not sure how. The bell is rather heavy. Besides, the tome you found suggested opening doors, not blasting evil. I'll need to think about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll return to Sunport, round up the Alliance representatives and meet me there.
I'll look for the others and meet you back in Sunport. Come on, Tanloran. I know you want to explore, but we really don't have time. Let's go. Alright. There's one Alliance representative over here on this coastline. Let's go find them. Am I facing the right direction? Yes. Alright, I'm going to go in as straight a line as I can. Something tells me I probably...
Nothing here. I need to get inside. Traveler, please.
I would, but not right now, lady. I will once we actually unlock the once we unlock the event, we're going to start incorporating the event tasks, if we can, with the with other tasks. So let's go. Just make sure I'm still pointing in the right direction. Yeah. What am I riding today? I'm riding one of those. Well, that's interesting. What's Tan riding? Oh, she's stuck on a horse. Alright, let's go. Actually, I think... Oh no, we'll go straight over. You never know what you're going to unlock on the way through. Okay, we're going for the one that's closer. What's down there? Looking for a book. Grr, grr, grr. I know, isn't it? Whiny beast. Let's go. Is that a cliff? I do not want to ride my critter over a cliff. It was a cliff. Those are not friendly. Oops, I think they saw me too. Oh yeah, wait a minute. I remember. There are other unfriendly things in this area. I think those are worm cultists.
Rigert would like to speak words with you, my friend.
Well, hi Rigert.
Rigert goes where the winds of diplomacy take him. And wherever the Scald King sends him. As long as there's mead. And rabbit meatballs. Rigert loves rabbit meatballs.
You're the Ebonheart Pact representative?
Out of the way, Rigert. Don't you have a task of your own to accomplish? Leave this to me.
Shore's bones. Rigert knew he should have brought more mead.
Walks in ash.
Rigert has a mission of his own to accomplish, but he is easily distracted.
I've noticed.
Best to send him on his way. Now it's good to see you, my friend. I should have expected the Stirk Fellowship would recruit you, but why did I arrive in a worm cult nest?
A traitor in the Mages Guild, Mage Farinor, sabotaged your portal.
The Mages Guild? I expected trouble from the Dominion or the Covenant, but not one of the guilds.
I am lucky to have reached Solstice at all.
You are indeed.
Although it did not seem so when I landed in this pool of slaughterfish. So where is Prince Azar?
Prince Azar is waiting for you in Sunport. It's the city to the east.
Good. I'll make my way there and find the prince. Rigert and I were dropped into the bog of a hungry Hajmota. Still, I do not think the worm cult was happy to see me. Just ask the ones bleeding on the ground.
I will see you in Sunport, walks in ash.
This worm cult encampment makes one thing clear. Matters on Solstice are very serious indeed. We have much work to do. I must assess the situation and send my report back to the Ebonheart Pact as quickly as I can.
It's good to see you. How did you wind up here?
A good question, my friend. The Scald King wanted to send Lyris Titanborn, but she was not available. I must do what I can in her place. I am not as mighty a warrior as Lyris, but I too fought in Cold Harbor. The worm cult is a foe I know well.
What did King Joran tell you?
To set aside our differences with Queen Irene and High King Emmerich and assess the situation. He wants a trusted source to determine if the threat is great enough to commit more troops to. If a wildfire truly threatens the swamp, all huts will burn.
Trust me, the wildfire is here. Take a look at that wall. Even here you can see it. Now, usually there's a chest over here, and usually that bird doesn't want you to have it. So we'll just deal with the bird. And then we'll deal with the chest. I don't know about Tenloran's finesse, but mine is certainly lacking today. Jeez, that was annoying. Alright.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
Death Dancer stuff. Okay. I know, I just don't feel like doing the fighting today. I'm being really lazy. We are heading for the next Alliance representative. They're some distance away, but let's see if we can get at least this part of the main story quest done. Oh, something tells me we can't, but we will try. Let's go find them. We'll send them back home. Oh, I'm riding one of my very early mounts this time. Whoops, that was a big monster. The island is full of them. I should probably... Oh, I see. Yep, we're going to have to go around that lake anyway. When we find the road, we'll jump onto that and follow it around. Whoops, that's a salamander.
Give it your all.
That's a clef. Yeah, I think I just about pulled its tongue out of its head that time. This is why you don't want to go cross country in this area. That's the road, I think. Nope, that's not the road we're looking for. My bad. Okay, we're going to have to swing this way. Isn't there a book in here? Clearly not today. Alright, that's fine. I must have done a little bit in here then, maybe. Or I'm just remembering wrong. That happens too. Okay, this way. Oh my god. Everything wants to eat me. It is so unfriendly. Actually, I think that was one of those plant monsters. And that was one of those bird monsters, little horrors. Alright, there's my road. Heaven knows how. I don't think I was going to say heaven knows how many things I cleverly avoided. That is not the road I was looking for. Actually, I think I was on the road I was after earlier. Oh wow, wow, wow! Right, well now we're up here. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that thing! The Writhing Wall. Make a bed. It's made out of souls. Is that where they're releasing the souls to from the Soul Reapers? More secure location like Big Toe.
Shatate, this is remarkable. Oh, it's sweet. Acidic. And that buzzing sensation? Ooh, what is that?
That would be the sea urchin venom dancing on your tongue. Care for some more?
Why not? I can be a little adventurous from time to time.
Shatate.
Tides guide you, traveler. Would you care for a drink? Fanasa and I were just enjoying the results of today's lesson in Tideborn cooking.
Ooh.
I taught her how to make a delicious cup of sea sting tea.
Cooking lesson?
I am a renowned chef among the Tideborn people.
He has a beard.
I offer cuisine lessons to curious outsiders. Fanasa here has been a wonderful student. Never before have I met a non-Argonian so willing to try our delicacies,
oh no.
No matter the toxins, spices, or spines.
Right, let's have a quick chat with Charlotte. Oh, Fanasa.
I would have laughed if you had suggested muddling torchbug thoraxes with sea urchin venom, but after tasting it, I must admit it's surprisingly refreshing. A sweet, if a tad tongue-numbing, beverage.
You seem a long way from Sunport.
Well, I am a lover of fine and exotic cuisine. And what's more exotic than the culinary delicacies of the Tideborn people? Perhaps Daedra, but I don't think I'm ready to try that just yet.
What's so interesting about Tideborn cuisine?
The culture of the Tideborn Argonians is unique to Solstice, as is the food they prepare. No, you can get mundane versions of it in Sunport, but if you want to experience the authentic taste of Tideborn cuisine, you must venture out of the city.
You seem very passionate about food.
A culture lays itself bare on the dining table, and there isn't a better way to learn about people who prepare it. I've tried High Elf, Nord, and Orc cuisine. This is my chance to experience the Tideborn culture, one bite at a time.
Even if it kills you? Oh dear. Alright. We're going to have to go cross-country in a minute. There is no road. Oh, hello. Let's go get that thing. Whoops! Okay, we're going to have to jump off the horse here. Awesome. In the half-sunken ritual site ruins south of Sunport. At least it tells you exactly where it is, right? It is a long way south, though. Okay. Let's go. They look kind of ritually. I'm not sure what goes on in there. Perhaps there's... There we go. You okay, bud?
Shatate, this is remarkable. Oh,
okay, they're
sweet.
okay.
Acidic, and that buzzing sensation? Ooh, what is that?
That would be the sea urchin venom dancing on your tongue.
Dancing on your tongue, man. Wait till that stuff gets into your gut. I'm a little bit worried for her. I wonder if he has like an antidote.
There's so much to see out here.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out which representative we're missing. Oh, we're going to have to dismount for this. There are normally a bunch of... Okay, I think maybe those adventurers have just gone through here. Let's dismount. Problem is things respawn real quick here, so we don't want to be caught napping. On the upside, if adventurers have been through here, there's not much for me to loot, so that means we should be
it humming.
half buried under the abandoned Warmstone village. Well, it's abandoned, and I think... Oh, I think we know why. That thing is huge. Alright, normally I would run through and I would loot everything and find everything, but let's just go this way. See, the wonderful thing about these villages, okay, that's a backpack. That's a basket. I'm actually looking for... no. What's that? A note for Klukeeshta. Klukeeshta, something terrible happened to Warmstone village. A wall of spirits appeared and cut our village in half. It is too dangerous to remain here. This barrier, whatever it is, angers the local beasts, and there are dark-clad strangers skulking along the road nearby. We're leaving. If you return and find us gone, look for us near Shelltide village. Maybe it will be safe there. Drakeith. So in these villages you'll come across these baskets, and if you are one who is always short of saltwater bait, they're a great place to find it. I mean, you get other baits as well, and you're not always guaranteed saltwater bait, but if you are a fisherman and you don't feel like pulling up herbs for hours on end in order to get your bait, here's one way to do it. We're a little close to this wall, don't you? Oh dear. Don't you
Who's
think?
there? Show yourself.
Scordo! Hi!
You're here? Huh. I guess this is Solstice after all. I was starting to wonder. Last I heard, we were supposed to meet in some nice city called Sunport. Glad I'm not the only one who got it wrong.
This is Solstice, but the worm cult sabotaged the portal. Princess Azar sent me to find you.
Huh. A sabotaged portal?
Yeah.
At least I'm not on the wrong island entirely. Portal mishaps can be a lot worse than arriving slightly off target.
Well, Mermal saved you.
As for this place, looks like necromancers have been busy here. See that giant ghost wall behind me?
The locals call it the Writhing Wall.
Ain't that a delightful name?
Yeah.
I ducked into this hut to take a break from fighting off the hungry critters outside.
Mm-hmm.
I was just about to look around, but now that you're here, you can help. Then I need to find Princess Azar and get caught up on things.
Very well. Let's see what's here.
I say we start with that weird barrier. What did you call it? The Writhing Wall?
Yeah.
I poked at it already. It's pretty solid. It stinks of necromancy. Oh, and when we finish here, point me towards Sunport, all right? I hate being lost.
You said you examined the Writhing Wall?
Fitting name. Yeah, I ain't seen anything like it, and I've seen a lot.
I know.
I pushed at the wall, but couldn't get
what?
through.
You touched
the local
it?
critters shy away from it too. Makes you wonder what the worm cult's hiding on the other side.
Yeah, well, we're gonna work on getting that thing down, aren't we? Right. You want me to poke the Writhing Wall? That was assault. Oh,
See?
no!
The whole wall's made of ghost stuff. Nothing goes through.
Yeah, nothing goes through. My lunch might go through it, though, I reckon. That was a blueprint.
Is that a letter?
That is a letter. Let me read it. What's it say? Partially burned missive. Scythe Knight symbol. You are no longer illegible. Warmstone relocate your nest end. Illegible. To the passages beneath. A shipment of the highest importance is expected. Illegible. Ensure it is safe from any conceivable threat. Do not forget to illegible when you depart, and destroy this letter. Dark Adept. Faranor. Faranor?
Passages in a vital shipment. Interesting.
Yeah.
Princess Azar should see that note, pal.
Yeah, you take it.
Not sure what to make of all this. Look, I appreciate you coming to find me. I could have wandered around for days before I found my way to Sunport. But hang on to that letter.
All right.
It might shed some light on what the worm cult's up to. Make sure you get it to Princess Azar.
Any idea who Scythe Knight Simbor is?
Not a tusking clue. I just got here. But Scythe Knights are low-ranking cult leaders. Sergeants, you might say. I'd guess there was a worm cult nest posted here until they got orders to move on.
What about the passages beneath?
Tunnels? Mines? Who knows? I'm more interested in this important cargo the worm cult wants to protect.
Yeah, me too.
Damn cultists are always up to something. Guess I'd better head to Sunport and check in. Which way was it again?
You'll find Sunport to the north. I'll meet you there. Alright, looks like we're returning to Sunport. Why don't we do it the quick way? Instead of running back and getting distracted, we'll teleport back. But guys, I think we might do that at next episode. This episode, I think we'll end right here, in front of the Writhing Wall on Stirk. If you've enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.